So I was thinking about like doing an OnlyFans and all that stuff, showing some feed pictures. I don't care, you know. People judge everything all the time. If it helps to pay the bills. But the major thing about this is that I had to try it like I think 5 or 6 times with OnlyFans. And I think this is OnlyFans Germany. They don't accept your registration. They want like a high quality photo of you holding up some text and your ID. And I applied for this 5 times. We're talking here like 5 or 10 megabyte big pictures. I think like, I don't know, 10,000 by 4,000. Pretty high, pretty high resolution. And they declined it. They always said it was too blurry. Therefore, I hate to say it, but that's the man getting at you, That's like government instantiated push down. But there's an alternative. Fansly. This is the alternative for other creating too. But here's the thing. You also have to upload your ID. Plus, first you have to upload the front side and back side of your ID. Then you have to do it again, because why not twice? So you can apply thrice, the quadruple fold, and then here's the funny thing, you have to type in your expiration date, and it doesn't matter which kind of expiration date you type in, every expiration date is wrong. It cannot be 10 years in the future, it cannot be 2 years in the past, it cannot be, I don't know, I think they have like a strict rule. They expect you like, I think they have some sort of standard, I think all of these sites, they're like 100% focused with American guidelines. And they come to realize you're not in America, but they want you to follow the American guidelines. Then you follow these American guidelines, but the problem is the guys who coded this shit, they expect sort of a mixture out of American guidelines and German guidelines. So here's what I've gathered on information. Basically, you can't register anywhere. And this is a major fuck up because, the prostitution is like the one last bastion to get out of the shithole, And they took it from you. And I don't know what's worse. Yeah, sex work is bad, blah blah blah. I mean, yeah, sure. Okay. Let's take all this aside. The point is, I'm not even allowed to do it, Step 1, they introduce you to a new concept. Step 2, they censor it for you. This is how this works. Step 3, AI comes. Step 4, it'll get restricted. Give it like half a year, 1 year, and every major country or city will block it because it's just too helpful, And every time something helpful gets introduced, YouTube, I think, I want to keep this as an insult, When I say YouTube, I mean a no-no word, a bad word, a swear word, These YouTubes, they YouTube me pretty good. Not just me, this country in general, but I also wonder like, where does it start or where does it stop? Where will it go? Because censorship is pretty popular nowadays. We prefer to have stuff censored. And censorship is good because they tell us it's good. And I don't want to be like, what is it now? Give freedom! But still, man, this is just weak sauce, And the hoops you have to jump through, in order to create such media. And the argument is always like, yeah, sex trafficking, human trafficking and whatnot. In Germany. Yeah, but every 5,000 years, there's like one case where this happens and somebody
somebody killed somebody else with a spoon 100 years ago, and now you have to buy a spoon license, and you teaching school that costs you like 2,000 years per 2,000 euros per year, so you are able and allowed to use a spoon, and you have to show the spoon officer that your spoon is stashed correctly, and this is good because we have to be protected.
This is the state we're in. We just can't anymore. This is